Hello and welcome to this episode of Mama's Kitchen. Today I am making tamales. So here we go. We've got my masa and I'm going to add this broth that I made. It's with some of the beef bouillon and chicken bouillon. So I'm going to add some of that, and I'm going to add some regular water.
That's what you do when you get chocolates. You're an adult.
Your hot water there. And I'm also going to add some lard.
Man, I can't see your brain.
Fun lard.
I cannot see your brain.
So when I first learned how to make tamale masa, it was with my boss that I used to work with a long time ago, and her suggestion was that when you made the pork to go ahead and use the pork juices basically to kind of help flavor the masa, but we used, well, hubby ended up using the pork juices to trying to ground this, but my hands are all messed up. To use the pork juices to make the masa, but since he used it for the chili, I don't have that available right now, so that's why I just made my own little broth mixture. This is pink Himalayan salt, just to add a little extra, but there's gonna be plenty of salt from the broth. That is quite warm. It's very, very hot. And I'm just gonna mix this until it becomes dough. Ooh, that's very hot. Should not be using my hand for that. I'm gonna mix this around like this for a bit. Kind of save myself a little bit of heat problems in there. We pre-soaked our corn husks for like an hour so that they were nice and pliable. I think I need to add more liquid. Whew, that is hot. It's a good thing I'm wearing gloves because using my hand would make that so much worse.
What?
It's steamy.
It is very steamy. Oh, it's burning my hand. Mash. Knead the dough. This is my attempt at kneading the dough. Okay.
That looks fun.
It is fun.
I want to knead the dough.
It's very hot though, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Want to run a whole marathon?
Kind of drying out a little bit. I might need to put a little bit more liquid in there.
Stupid.
I want to knead the dough.
Sorry, babe. I think I needed a little bit more.
It seems like kinetic sand or something.
Yeah. It feels a little bit like kinetic sand. Gotta get the rest of that dough from the bottom there. I need more liquid.
Can I put the liquid in?
Okay, you can come pour it.
Seriously? That's the best PlayStation was to clean.
Pour it in just a little bit.
They can run for it.
Just a little. In the middle. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pizza dough.
I know what but
It's kind of
pay
fun.
attention, so it's a lot more appealing.
Very, very hot. Okay. I think that I got most of that all mixed up in there. So that's good. All right.
Thank you.
I love the taste of masa.
Oops.
How many you got on the track can? I didn't. I got it on the new way. Okay. So I think that's good. And we've got corn husks.
Corn husks. Why they built like that?
Corn husks right here. And a masa right there. Okay. Hope can you lift the camera up a little bit higher? Yeah. Push it, pull it up, up, up. Higher, 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 higher. Keep going until I say stop. Okay, you're good. Okay, cool. All right. So now it's time for me to make some.
What you making?
I'll make one. I'll make one at normal speed, and then you can watch me do the rest of the process in my super fun super speed.
What are we doing?
I'm making the tamale, kiddo.
It's not stupid.
Okay. So
Okay,
so first you lay this down, and you have to feel for like the smoother side versus the rough side, which is kind of hard to tell sometimes.
Whatever you want to call
I
it.
think that's the smoother side. And then I take, see, it doesn't feel, it's like, it feels doughy, but I don't know how smooth it's going to be for, maybe I need to make it a little bit smoother. Probably add a little bit more lard. Give me a little bit more liquid here, Hopi, and I'll add some more lard. Yeah, because it needs to be so that I can spread it and smooth it out so that it's the base of the tamale. So the lard just helps to make it extra flavorful. Plus this is low-key really fun. And maybe in the future when you're a little bit older you can help. Go grab the liquid from back there and pour it in here, because I think
Hot water?
yeah, because I think I didn't use enough liquid.
Shall I pour it?
Yeah, right in the center. Okay, good. Whew, that's super hot. That's good though. Yeah, because I need to be able to make this like really smooth on top of the corn husk, and if it's not wet enough I won't be able to do that, but it also can't be too wet or it doesn't come out right either. So you have to find like your perfect balance. Now according to the masa bag, it's like 2 cups of masa and 1.5 cups of water, and that'll get you apparently like 19 tortillas. I'm not making tortillas though, so I don't know if tortillas required. I'm making tamales. Yeah.
Tamales.
Yeah, you might like them, Hopi. I don't know. You want to taste a little bit of that meat and see?
Yeah.
Right outside.
Just take a spoon or a fork and just scoop a little bit of the meat there and taste it. Yeah, just a little bit, not too much. It shouldn't be really spicy at all. Might be a little bit spicy, but I know you can handle that.
I don't really like it.
You don't really like it? It tastes really good with the masa though. But okay, I think I finally got it to a consistency I like. All right, so let's try this again.
Almost
so smooth.
It's so smooth. Okay, so I got this spatula to spread it, but I'm gonna just spread it by hand. Okay, so it's almost a little bit of a burrito kind of wrap. This might be really, yeah. So they say maybe later. when mommy's not instructoring. But
Really? Seriously?
I wanna spread this pretty thin, not too thin, but all the way out. You want it thin enough so that it's not just all like masa that you're tasting when you're eating the tamale. But you don't want it so thin that it doesn't hold your filling, right? And I like making giant tamales. So I went to Manuel's for my Valentine's lunch last Wednesday. So we did an early Valentine's lunch. And they had these giant tamales. And I was like, that's how I want my tamales. That's kind of what I'm going for here. Plus, this is fun, like making a pancake. Pat. Okay, so the important part is to make sure that the area where your filling is going to be is definitely thick enough to hold it. And I'm gonna fill it up with the chili meat. So we made this pork yesterday, and it's like the leftover pork. I'm just gonna add it there.
Yeah, I like the
add a little bit more. I like a very filled tamale.
In this case, I'm already at
Up a little higher.
168 because of your coin. But people,
And for those of you that don't know, the way that you cook these, when you're finally ready to cook them, is you put them in a steamer.
Yeah, well, it's basically like a steamer.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna just cover this side, and then the other side.
Wait, do we have a steamer?
It's right behind you, boo.
This one goes.
Goes like that.
Yeah.
And then, so I think we were supposed to kind of sort of dry these out flattened, but we didn't really get around to that.
Did you finish the first
And then
machine? Like the one closest to the
Himalayan salt grinder.
Yeah. And then we just fold the bottom, and
We have preppy pink salt.
that's my first giant tamale.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa, is right. And there we go. Giant tamale. Yay. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. The rest of them are going to be in a super speed. one plate of tamales. We're gonna put it in the steamer. Well, we can't eat that anymore? I don't know. Okay, so here's our steamer. Does it need to be boiling first, or should I just plop them in there? I can probably just put them in there, right? Is this too tall? I feel like that's gonna be too tall. Just a little. It's alright, they'll all slide towards center. These are pretty tall. I made them really fat. What do you want from me? The other way. Yeah, there you go.
Oh God!
You're supposed to fold that, fold the side, fold the bottom, fold the other side.
That's not how I did it. It's not how I've done it. It's
For all of them? Do you want to fill it up with a couple more?
I mean, I can if you want, but
That's right.
I figure this is just what we're gonna eat.
Yeah,
so.
I'll cook faster, plus some spread them out anyway.
If you can get them to fit. Is it like 20 minutes of steaming, I think?
I don't know. I've never cooked them.
You have before. It's been a while, though.
I have no idea. Just until they're firm.
All right, we'll check on it in 20 minutes.
20 minutes later.
Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's test. Ooh, quite soggy. Oof. Okay, pull one out. Hope it's done. 20 minutes I feel may not have been long enough, but let me see if I can find the smallest one here. Still seems a little extra. It's very, very super pliable there. I'm thinking maybe another 20 minutes.
Another 20 minutes later.
Okay, 20 more minutes. Let's check on them. Well, I read
but I also believe
I read that the corn husks will kind of separate from the masa when they're done, and that one looks like it's separating pretty good.
You gotta let them cool now. Just turn off this and just let them sit there.
Okay.
Let's get them off the hot.
All right, and then we'll come back and check it out. Okay, so the tamales, I believe, have sufficiently cooled enough to grab one. Look at this ginormous thing. Stick it on my plate and carve into it. Hopi, you want to see what we will, the end result of all that hard work we did?
Yeah.
Come here. Yes. That's just right. Would you like to taste what the masa tastes like?
What?
It's the masa. Hope he's not in the masa. Ooh, it looks so good. I, however, love the taste of masa, which is why I needed to make me some tamales. It is so good. I love it. This one was a little not covered as much. This might have been one Hope you made, but that's alright. Still tastes good. And there you have it. Tamales.